Hello friends, this is Bramesh, and in this video we'll discuss about the weekly analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty for the coming week, as we have Fed policy in the coming week, and probably the last week. After that, most of the institution goes on Christmas holidays and the New Year holidays. So let's see what happens in the market. Now if you can see, this is the Bank Nifty chart, and it is like the 10th higher high which is getting formed in Bank Nifty, which is one of its kind. I've never seen this happening before in Bank Nifty. This is a weekly chart. I think one was here, which was way in 2017, but still it has some red candles. But this is like a one-way ride. So, the Bank Nifty is really, really strong, but you need to be extra cautious. And generally, what happens is whenever a correction will come in Bank Nifty, it will correct somewhere till here. This high will act as a good support level, which is around 41 829 or 41 830. So that's still again around a 2000 points correction, but as and when it comes, this should be the good support for Bank Nifty. And if I go and check on Nifty is relatively underperforming, mostly because of the IT stocks. And probably what will happen is like what has happened during the COVID times, like after few days, I feel the Bank Nifty will start underperforming, or time correction will come there, and there will be outperformance on Nifty, which will be led by Reliance and IT stocks. So now, this is a brief update, and for Nifty, like we have seen some decent correction in the last week. So probably 18,351 should hold one time, and from there again we should make a move towards the higher part of the chart. So now what is happening in market? First thing is on Friday, when we saw the correction, we have formed an outside bar pattern. And for outside bar pattern, generally the highs and lows are very important, but they are far away. So, but still, what I'm looking at is if this high is breached, then 18,792 and 18,919, and if 18,410 is breached, then 282 and 155 are the targets which I'm looking at. And if I look at from moving average perspective, price is back to this 20-day moving average. Now with the strong uptrend, generally price will touch this 20-day moving average, then again try to bounce back. And next time if it breaches, then probably it is heading all the way towards this 50-day moving average. So now let's look from the Astro perspective. So from Astro perspective, what are important Astro events? So first is this base rule number 9, which is getting formed. Big changes in market when Mercury, sorry, let me just put it for December month. I'm just putting it for the December month. So today is 11th, so 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So we have multiple rules. Price goes up when angle between this has formed on 9th. 14 Venus movement in heliocentric longitude. This is a very, very important rule. Mercury longitude, some mighty fine tops and bottoms. I'll show you this. And the most important thing is Venus is going in Capricorn. So Venus going in Capricorn is very, very important because of a simple reason. Venus has a, I mean, it is closest to, after Mercury, this one is the closest planet, and it has a very, very good impact on market. Now in this chart where I'm using this timing solution software, I've already drawn this Venus ingress, and you can see here, the many tops and bottoms get formed after Venus ingress. So it is happening today. It's happened on 10th. So again, Friday's high and low will be very important for us to decide the next trend of the market. But this is a very, very strong signal. And now let me apply the base rule 38 also. This is the base rule which we have discussed, and you can see last time it formed on 19th, 20th we bottom out and we gave a good rally into the market. And lastly, this is a very rare rule. See here, most of the times either we see a good, this is a small top, a correction, small bottom, and a good rally. So, and if I look at the Gann angles chart, and you will clearly see like this is Bank Nifty is trading within the range. So probably we can see an upside on Bank Nifty all the way towards 44,300 odd levels. And let me quickly show you for Nifty also, where again the price is coming near the support zone. So generally after this big rally, correction should be welcomed. And I mean the last support, see here 18,351, again a very good line. So this should act as a good support zone of the market, and again we should see a rally all the way towards at least till 18,800 odd levels. So what are the levels which I'm watching out for? So for Nifty, what I'm watching out for is I'll just draw these lines. These are the important levels. So basically 18,475. Below this, we can see a correction till 18,337, 18,200, and 18,063. And on upside, bullish above 18,612 for 750 and 18,887. And let me quickly show you about Bank Nifty. You can note down these levels, which will be very helpful for swing trading. For Bank Nifty, what I'm watching out for. Let me just draw it on the lower end, somewhere here. Yeah. So 43,708 above this bullish 915, 44, 122, and these are the targets. And bearish is below 43,501 for 43, 294, 087, and 880. So yeah, and we have the Fed policy again. Some important Astro events are there at that level time also, which we'll discuss later as the time comes. But as of now, for tomorrow, as important bears rules are there, so it's better to watch out for the first 15 minutes high and low to take a trade. And see here, Mercury conjunct Saturn. This is also an important date and important for USD. So people, who trade in currency. Tomorrow's high and low will decide the trend for the whole week. If it closes below the tomorrow's low on Tuesday, then probably after Fed policy we'll see a good gap down or gap up, vice versa. So Venus ingress with Bear's rule with these important aspects can lead to some really nice move in the market. So be prepared for it, and let's see what's in the store. Levels are clearly defined. Stay disciplined, trade light, because of the Fed policy. We'll see gap up and gap down open. But if you follow the levels, money is to be made. Thank you very much. Stay disciplined.